going to show you guys how to make one of my favorite burger today, which they call it pulled chicken burger. It is tasty, healthy, and very yummy. And once when you make it, you want to make it all the time. It's a very fast and easy making lunch and dinner for your family. It's not a lot of time consuming. You can make some of the ingredients, keep them in the freezer and use it again. So I'm going to start making the pulled chicken burger, starting with cooking our chicken breast. After I'm adding my chicken, I am going to add a little bit of black pepper. Let's see. So we have 1.4 teaspoon, and I'm gonna go exactly that size of black pepper, not so much. Just only we want to give the chicken a little bit of flavor, not too much of black pepper flavor, just a little bit black pepper. I'm going to add, okay, this is half, and another half, 1 tablespoon of salt, because I want the chicken breast to have enough salt. Okay. The other thing is, I have these ingredients at home. If you don't have, buy a fresh one, not a problem. You can add it. It's good for the flavor. If you don't have, no problem. I have some dry celery and leek powder. It's from my backyard. I had too many in the summertime. I dried them and I made them powder. I'm just for the flavor, I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of that. If you don't have any, just put regular garlic, onion, anything that you want. We just want to give a little bit flavor to our chicken breast. You can add fresh garlic, fresh onion. I'm having fresh and dry, so I have a chance to use my dry one. These are some of my garlic escape. I dried from my garden. I add this, but you guys can add in this 3 chicken breast, you can add 1 medium onion. You can add 3 or 4 cloves of garlic. If you have leeks at home, chop a little bit of leek, put them in, salt and black pepper. That's all you're gonna have. No oil, nothing else, and we're gonna let it boil till we see the chickens are cooked. Okay, so let's check on our chicken. Let's see how they're doing. I'm sure they are all cooked. So we're gonna turn the stove off. The water or that you have from this chicken, you can eat it as a soup, or you can cook rice with it. You can put noodle in it. Anything you can do. Don't waste it. You can use it and you can eat that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put this to show you guys. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna move the camera everywhere. This is our chicken with a pulled chicken. We don't use knife, and I want to show you guys inside. So before we take our chicken out, we make sure inside is all cooked. Beautiful. It's cooked. And it's still juicy, and there is no red meat in it. So our chickens are ready. We are going to take it out from the pot and leave it outside of the pot to get cold. Okay. If you don't eat the juice right away, the water, you can make the same day chicken noodle soup, add some noodle and vegetables in it. If you don't want to do that, put them in a dish or something. Keep them in the freezer. Anytime when you want to make rice, you make something, other dishes, you can add to it. Do not throw this out. It's very delicious and yummy. Okay. So we're gonna let this one get cold, and after it's getting cold, I'm showing you guys how to make pulled chicken. After I'm shredding the chicken, I'm gonna put them in this bowl, and I'm gonna keep doing all 3 the chicken breast we have. I'm going to add in the 3 chicken breast, I am going to add barbecue sauce. And by the way, and pulled chicken, you are going to add a hot sauce with barbecue sauce. But because I'm making this for myself, I cannot have the spices. So that's why I am gonna use only barbecue sauce, and also I'm going to add ketchup. But like I said, one of the ingredient is to add a hot sauce in it too. So far I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tablespoons of barbecue sauce. I am gonna add for me 1, 2, 3, and 4 tablespoons of ketchup. But I think I need to add, the reason I put 4 because I will gonna add more barbecue sauce here. So I add half a cup of shredded mozzarella or cheddar cheese. This is mix of white and mozzarella cheese. I'm going to add them together, and I'll see if we're gonna need to add more barbecue sauce in here. For sure we do. That's why I put more ketchup, because I knew I'm going to add more sauce. Remember, you don't use your hands for this one, otherwise you're gonna completely smash the chickens. We want the chickens to be shredded. So I am gonna add another seem like 3 more tablespoons of ketchup to this. Not the ketchup, I'm sorry, barbecue sauce. So I made everything ready for our pulled chicken burger. My vegetables are ready. I have lettuce, tomato, and I have a little bit of cucumber, and you can add onion, you can add any greens you want, or most popular one, people, they have it with a coleslaw. I cannot have coleslaw, so I am having regular vegetable I have. The second thing is, now when we meet the cold, of course, our chicken is getting cold. So before you're making your burger, you make sure you warm up the meat, so this way our cheese is gonna melt inside our burger. As you can see, if I lift this one, and you can see the cheese, everything is here, and they're all melted. This is what you're looking. So you cannot have a cold pulled chicken. Always make sure you warm up your chickens as much as you want. So on the rest, you can always keep it in the fridge, and it's going to be put a expiry date on it. You can keep it up to 3 days in the fridge, or if you make less, you can finish it right away. So I'm putting 1 teaspoon of mayonnaise on the buns. I did toast our bun, so they are very lightly toasted, as you can see, nice and beautiful. And we are going to put just 1 teaspoon of mayonnaise, and if you don't want to have mayonnaise, you don't need to. Honestly, I just put them here because in case if you guys want to have it, like I just put a little bit, not very much. After I put the mayonnaise, I am going to put my chicken. Like I said, it depends how much do you want chicken in your hamburger. Believe me, pulled chicken burger is very healthy and tasty, and it doesn't take a lot of time. You can make it ahead, keep them in the fridge, and anytime you want, you can have this. So I put the meats on the buns, toasted, that I already toasted, and I'm gonna add the lettuce on it. You can add as much as you want, depends how much you want it. Some people likes lots of vegetables, some people they don't. Some people they don't want cucumber on their sandwich or a hamburger. I do, because pulled pork is like a burger and it's like a sandwich, so it tastes good. I tried before, it really tastes good, and it's more healthier. And not gonna put a lot, just only 1 or 2. That's maybe a little, 1 more here. And I'm garnishing it a little bit with a cilantro. You can garnish it with anything you want, and you don't want to garnish it, not a problem. It depends. If you like cilantro, please do it if you can find it cheap. If you don't, that's the way. With lettuce, tomato is good, or coleslaw is good. Everybody likes it different way, like I said. There we go. So I put the bun, and on the bun I put the mayonnaise, then I put my pulled chicken, and after that I have lettuce, tomato, cucumber, and a little bit of cilantro for more flavor. I do not add salt and pepper, but you have a choice. You can add salt and pepper. The reason I don't want to put more extra spice because I don't want to ruin the flavor of pulled chicken. That's the only reason I didn't put anything. And here you go, our hamburger with slash sandwich. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, and it's very, very tasty. Like I said, you can make the sandwich anytime you want. Just, it doesn't take lots of time, and you can keep this one in your fridge anytime when the kids come from the school, or you are lazy, you don't want to have a good baked supper or a meal. Make this pulled chicken burger slash sandwich. It's very tasty, very healthy. I hope you're gonna enjoy this. Thank you for sharing your time with me today. I hope you like this very simple, easy recipe today. And if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe my channel, and press the bell icon and share it with your friends. Till my next video, I let you guys go. Thank you, and have a good night and have a good day.